Okay, we're with Adam Timeless. It's all about old school. Hello, Adam. How you doing?
Alright, yeah, not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Getting a bit drunk, to be honest, but that's not about me. It's about you tonight. So, you're up next.
Yeah, up next, mate. Playing 94 Happy Set. Bit of 93, 94. All your old early Night Force, Impact, remix records. A lot of pianos, you know,
Good
keep it
stuff.
uplifting, end on a high note.
Loads of Amons.
Yeah, a lot of Amons, a lot of kick drums, mate. Nice stomping set, mate, for the late stayers.
Superb, man. Superb. So, you're doing quite well at the moment, ain't you, Timeless? You're all about all over the place.
Well, you know, I'll do my best, mate. Do my best.
It's all about the music at the end of the day, though, isn't it? And let the music talk, and that's what we want.
Absolutely, mate, absolutely.
So, what have you got predictions for the old school scene? I mean, I know it's very small, and you can only go so far there. But what are your plans? Have you got production plans? Have you got any promotion plans? You want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, I think the old school scene's going quite steady at the moment. You know, you've got like a hardcore group of people that are supporting the cause. You know, they're out every other weekend, especially in the Midlands, which I think is the best place for old school. As for myself, I'm just going to keep DJing. I love it. Most on the old school tip, do a bit of drum and bass now and again. Just keep at it really. And you know, with regards to putting on my own nights, I might start up retroactive again. If I can get enough people interested around my way, maybe take it to the Midlands. It's a better vibe out here.
There's a lot of Midlands ravers, as Curly will tell you. Isn't there, Curly?
There's lots of Midlands ravers, but it's just...
Midlands ravers are the best, I think, mate. Definitely, mate. Always have been. Always will be, mate.
Why is it that you say that?
It's just a better vibe up here. There's less attitude, you know, people are out for a good night, you know, they're friendlier. They're all into music. It's London, people just seem to, most nights in London, people just seem to be out to pose. And they're not into the, I suppose in the Midlands, you know, the music's a bit more hardcore, you know, they're more, more into the underground stuff, I suppose. So in London, they like the cheese. But not everywhere, there's some good nights down there.
We just had Curly join us.
I think what it is with the Midlands, like being a Midlander, as opposed to being down south, it's a lot cheaper in the Midlands, and because the reason for that, and a lot of people would just want a good time in the Midlands.
To me, the Midlands, I mean, just from what I'm seeing online and hearing on, I mean, you know, for word of mouth, is the Midlands seems to be kind of, not the mecca of old school, but it seems to be the hub of it.
No,
There's a lot more good old school dudes going on in the Midlands, or, you know, than there is.
I just think the Midlands, like it always has been to me, is the hub of the old school. But you had the Eclipse, Sherry's, Quest, JJ's, all in the Midlands, and I just think.
Sorry, that burp really stunk.
I just basically think that's carried on. But you know, something like this is few and far between because it's freeing.
That's the main thing to me. It's a free day. You've got a lot of top DJs on, for example, Mr. Timeless.
Yeah.
You've got Mr. Hayes, you've got Glenn Aston, you've got Gershwin, and then a lot of supporting DJs.
Shoxy coming down.
Yeah, Shoxy. We're going to interview Shoxy in a moment, by the way, but we'll come to that in a moment. But Adam, sorry, Mr. Timeless, we'll use your official name for tonight. What did you expect from tonight? Was there any DJs that you're looking forward to here? Was there any DJs that surprised you?
Well, last night everyone's been wicked, you know. Yourself, before we only played a wicked set at the start of the day. Hazy played a wicked set. Glenn Aston, Gershwin, pretty much everyone's been spot on today. Cautious sort of jungle tip, as well as Justified. Everyone, and also Silky was a last minute addition. Everyone's been great. Really good sets, really good music, you know. Nice to hear the tunes about MCs over the top, you know.
That's a really good thing tonight, because I'm glad there's no MCs, because my choice, I don't like MCs, and it ruins the music, but tonight it's about the music.
MCs and bad MCs, but for something like this in a bar in the daytime, you don't really need an MC in the daytime, in the afternoon, it doesn't really, it's not really a time and place for one.
That's right, yeah.
Good ones out there,
Yeah, well, definitely. My last question, because it's been 5 minutes, is do you think you're going to get hammered tonight and fall asleep under a chair? Or are you going to... Oh no, you're driving, ain't you? You've got to go home.
You got to get back to work tonight.
What about you, Curly? You're going to be under a chair somewhere.
Well, I think basically I'm hammered now, and I'm going to get really hammered, more hammered, and the guys out there are taking the piss. So yeah, I'm going to get hammered, and I don't give a fuck about anything.
That's very eloquently put,
Full
by the way.
stop.
Oh, it's strong words there.
All right, listen. DJ Timeless, aka Adam. Have you got anything to say to the old schoolers on the It's All About Old School site that couldn't make it tonight for whatever reasons they seemed fit?
You lost out. It's been a great day, really good day. Gutted that you weren't here, really. You know, it was a really top day. Loads of great people. If you do another one, hopefully we'll see you there. Don't miss out next time, though.
Wicked.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Thank you very much, Timeless. Superb chatting to you.